baseball fans, and welcome. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Washington Nationals. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, first pitch coming up. And on the hill, Jake Irvin.
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Here's Mookie Betts. The wind of the pitch. They say it went.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one ripped. Nice grab. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take, with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing, otherwise you'll be really frustrated after this one.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the base of the wall. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Ohtani leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Got him looking for the K. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
The 1-2. And down on strikes. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. And now the Nats get their first opportunity. There's no score. Back here in Nationals Park. And today's starter, Landon Knack.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe 2nd, 3rd time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough.
And meanwhile, this a fair ball down the left field line. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Jesse Winker. Runner leads away at second. That one ran inside, almost got him. The 2-2. And there's a ball. No outs. Runner on second. And there's ball 4.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He's set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Now here is Joey Mendez. Next one misses. 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The count 2-1, and it's fouled away. First and second here, no outs. Next pitch is outside.
That's a really good take.
Luis Garcia in the on-deck circle for the Nats. And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
That one lifted to left. Hernandez hauls it in, and there's 2 away. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup, we could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
The pitch. Bounced up the middle, and that chance handled, and that is the inning. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. Back here at the ballpark, second inning set to go, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. And he deals. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Runner at second, nobody out. And the righty deals.
Ball inside.
Ground ball up the middle. The throw to first, and Hernandez is out.
Batting 7, the center fielder, number 33.
Now here is James Outman. And the pitch. And that one upstairs.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Boog, and something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a guy out there coming at you with high velocity.
And now it's Gavin Lux. Here's a 1-1. Outside corner, there's a strike. Runner at third, 2 away. Fights it off, he'll see another. And the pitch. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Left-hand hitter waits. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. One left for L.A. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. In Washington, D.C. Here's the catcher, Riley Adams.
The catcher,
Ball to strike. The pitch. And that's outside. Kicks and deals. And that's in for a strike. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Here's Eddie Rosario. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Now it's Nick Senzel. Muncy fires across the diamond, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. We'll move to the third with no score. On to the third inning, and now the right fielder, Andy Pages. Towards first, and he takes it himself for the out.
now batting, the shortstop.
Here's Mookie to hit. He's 0 for 1. One down, base is empty. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Here's a 2-1. Ohtani checks his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Pulls that one foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and they get Ohtani for the out. That ends the frame. Dodgers go down quietly. Still no score. Welcome back. Leading off, number 38.
Nationals, the first baseman, number 38.
Check swing, went around, and the count is 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
It's a good take.
Next offering is down low. Ball 3.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
3-2. Got him swinging.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
The 1-1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it hits the fence. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Now the left fielder, Jesse Winker. He reached out a walk his first time. 1-1 now. To the right side, Lux. Fires over to first. And Winker is set down.
Now that the designated
Joey Mendez digging in for the Nationals. Struck out swinging his first time. Base hit right field. The run comes across and the Nats score first. It's 1-0.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now it's Luis Garcia. Fly to left his first time up. Here's a 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Nationals Park. On to the 4th. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing. The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
In the dirt. Adams gathers, throws to first, out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
Comes a 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Stays alive. Kicks and fires. Next offering is outside. Teoscar Hernandez waiting to bat for the Dodgers. Muncy hits one in the air. Winker should have it. He's got it. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. And it remains 1-0. And welcome back. Here's Joey Gallo. The 1-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Lux gets under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Well, that was a pitch
Now
you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
In the dirt, 2-1. In the air, right side. And that one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second, Lux with a relay throw, but he's in there easily.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
1 ball.
Stepping in, Eddie Rosario. Adams, the runner at second with one away. The pitch. And
Ball,
now the
that's
count
wide.
is even. The pitch. Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure.
Nope.
See if the next guy can pick him up.
Number 38 up next for Washington. And he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now batting, number 38.
And now up for Washington, number 38.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
First and second, 2 down. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Hernandez grabs it on the run. 2 left on. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Nationals 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here at the ballpark, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Teoscar Hernandez. And that one in the air, center field. And it falls.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
2-2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Next one is off the plate. Ball 2. Move to first. Hernandez back in on a dive. Left-hand batter waits. And that's outside.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
And here it comes. Runner takes off. Senzel. Got him. Runner stays out of the double play by going on the 3-2 pitch.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Hernandez at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, C.J. Abrams. At the belt and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Got him swinging. And 1 away.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Two outs, base is empty. Next for the Nationals is the DH, Joey Mendez. 1 for 2. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Righty to the plate. And another ball. That's in there. That is strike 2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
And a payoff pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And that's ball 4.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss.
Welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Mookie Betts.
The shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Smash to the left side. Slings it across. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. The wind of the pitch.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Misses outside. 3-1.
Almost 100 pitches through 5 1/3 innings. I'm thinking he's probably done in the next couple of batters.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that right there could end up being a big walk.
Now on the mound for the Nationals, Robert Garcia.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
To second, Abrams. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they...
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Ryan Yarbrough.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
And now the lefty.
Number 56.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one away.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
And that's down and away. Yarbrough, he's someone that fills up the strike zone, so he doesn't give up a lot of walks, but because he's in the zone so much, a decent amount of hits occur. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Daniel Hudson looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Kelly, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Battling here as he fouls it away. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
2 down, nobody on. In the air, out towards left center. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nationals go quietly, but they lead it 1-0. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Tanner Rainey.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Rosario brings it in, and there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Ball 2.
Bullpen activity starting up now. Dylan Floro looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Weems getting loose as well. And a pitch.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And now it's filled up.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
The tying run at the plate. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Next offering is in for a strike. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Next pitch misses. It's 2-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that one is lifted in the air. Touches down. That's a hit. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with one away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap. But I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Hunter Harvey gets the call from the pen. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And a 1-2. Line drive, base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 1-1.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Really important at bat coming up now.
And now Gavin Lux in the air, left side. Makes the grab, 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. And next for LA, Andy Pajes. 2-1 now. There's the strike. And now it's 3-2. Mookie Betts, the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. The kick, the 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Hernandez, the lead runner at second. Outman at first. 2 out of the inning. Hit in the air, right field. Gallo puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. All even now at 1-1. You're watching. New pitcher on now, Daniel Hudson. So digging in, Nick Senzel.
Number 41, Daniel Hudson.
The pitch. What a stop. To first. On the money. Nice play. And now the first baseman, number 38. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. And a pitch.
Ball 3.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Righty delivers. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
3-2 now. Jesse Winker waiting for a turn at the plate. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. Abrams tries to check his swing. Now a look to third, and he held back, according to Dave Lawrence.
No, that's a really dangerous base runner to put on first, especially in a tie game. Now there might be some consequences coming from that mistake.
Next pitch inside, and that's ball 2.
Now, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Swing and a miss. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Nationals leave 1. Score remains tied 1-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Derek Law.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Hit hard on the ground to short. And Betts is gone. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Right-hander kick steals. That's down and in. Movement in the bullpen. Dylan Floro up and loosening in the pen. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing. He's trying to go deep.
The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's what he definitely should have laid off of.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And that keeps the inning going.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Check swing went around, and it's 1-2. Two outs. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And he deals. That misses. 2-2. Freeman, the runner at first with 2 gone. And now it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Max Muncy in the on-deck circle. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. And that is that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. All tied 1-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Alex Vesia.
Your attention, please. Now,
Joey Mendez digging in for the Nationals.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with 1 swing.
Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
And a pitch.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Michael Grove appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Kicks and deals. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one missed.
Home plate umpires try to tighten things up a little bit.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
The pitch. Next offering misses down and away.
Well, in this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Moog.
Out towards right center field. That one's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Up next for the Nationals, the right fielder, Joey Gallo.
And now it's Joey Gallo.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. And what you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. Got him. 2 gone now.
Oh, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. This to center field. Outman drifts towards it, brings it in for the 3rd out. So 1 left for Washington. Score remains deadlocked at 1. We go to the 9th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Max Muncy. Pitch misses there, and a count 2-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
And a 2-1 hammered but foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Adams settles under it. And there's 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Ripped to short. Zips it across. And that quickly 2 away. On to pitch now for the Nationals, Dylan Floro. He's into the game with the bases empty. And now the center fielder, James Outman.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
That one the other way. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds 2nd. Now around 3rd, waving him home. The relay throw. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boog. Always fun to see an inside the parker. And man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting a 2nd, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
Next to hit, Gavin Lux. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Number 38 gets under it. And that will end the inning. So only 1 hit in the inning, the solo homer, and it puts him ahead. Bottom part of the order, 7-8-9, 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Nats 1. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Evan Phillips. He has a great slider with tons of movement. So now a pinch hitter, Lane Thomas. And the righty deals.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that one missing low. Got him swinging for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Next one misses. 2-1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. On the ground. Lux throws to first in time. Down to the last out for the Nationals. Next to hit for the Nats, number 38, as the Nationals are down to their final out. And that's outside.
1 strike.
That's off the mark. Now 3-1.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
And the tying run is on base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a tapper. Whips it to first on the run. And that is the ball game.
Well, you take a tie ball game into the ninth on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just that today. Very well played ball game. Get this win on the road. Everybody's happy with the W.
And your final score here today, 2-1. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Nationals, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.